Hello, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to my channel. My name is Dion. You can call me the Goddess of Love because I love you, I love me, I love everybody, right? Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for coming back. To those who have been here before, I appreciate you being here. This couple disclaimers, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and start with that. This is a love channel, but it's not your typical love channel because here we focus on self-love first. You gotta love yourself first. This isn't your twin flame reading. This is about you. Before you can give to anybody or pour anything out of your cup, we need your cup to be overflowing so that you're giving from your overflow and not from what's in your cup. You're not depleting yourself or your energy to do anything for anybody. You're making sure that your cup is full and overflowing, and you're where you need to be personally within yourself before you can even spread that love or anything to anybody else. Okay? All right, there's no tarot on this channel. Everybody's not into that, and I feel like the message needs to get out to everybody. If the Most High said for me to do that, I would have done it, and I wasn't told to do that, so I don't do it. You can find that anywhere else. I do oracle and lesson card readings with some intuitive messages as well as they come through. I am doing a where you've been, where you are, and where you're going type of spread. Get that mental check-in to see where you're at, and then we'll come back through and go through the bottom of the deck, because the bottom of the deck is your subconscious thought. It's not really on the forefront of your brain. So we want to find out what's going on underneath in your subconscious as well. What's going on behind the scenes, as I sometimes call it, right? I do pre-shuffle my decks, but I don't cut the cards or lay anything out until we get together because I need your energy. It's your energy. How can I do it without you? I can't. I need you here. Right? All right. Holy Spirit. Oh, overall message. Ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, please give me a message for my Aries who are on their path and needing some kind of word from me. What we got? Faraway places, get ready for new horizons. Come on, y'all can't give me a book. They keep trying to give me like a book, y'all. Holy Spirit, ancestors, I need one card for the overall feeling of this reading. What is this? Desert passage. Trust that there is a divine plan. I like that. All right. Oh, so you might seem by yourself right now a little bit out there, like you don't see the end of the road, or it just seems so far away. But know that there's a divine plan for everything that you're going through. There's light up there. All right, let's see. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, please give me a message for my Aries who are on their path. Sun, illumination, growth, and God energy. God is walking with you, sweetheart. You gotta know that you are not, absolutely not, by yourself. Thank you, Spirit. One more card. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels. Thank you. All right. All right. So where we've been, you have dandelion, vitality, empowerment, and perseverance. You've had to overcome some things and persevere through some things, right? Some people may have tried to tear you down. Circumstances tried to tear you down. And like the dandelion, you rose through it and you conquered through it. You didn't let it hold you back or hold you down. You kept going and you kept fighting through it. Good job. I'm proud of you. Really am. All right? Where you right now, we have spring, awakening, projects, and renewal. Spring. All right, I am going to thank you, Spirit. Woo, spring. Spring heralds new projects and renewal on a physical, mental, and spiritual and Spring heralds new projects and renewal. Your physical, mental, and spiritual bodies are awakening, quickening, and opening to new vitality. Implement an exercise regimen and take simple steps to stretch and move every day. This card also indicates that all the goals and new projects that you planted are taking roots. Continue to tend to these seedling ideas so that they may fully bloom. Archangels Raphael, Uriel, Jophiel, and Metatron are associated with this symbol. You will be heading in a new direction, which ushers in a new rebirth or a fresh start. Rekindle a relationship. Awaken your maiden warrior aspect. Try responding to situations with delight and grace. Cultivate these qualities within yourself so that they may become fully realized. And where you're headed, dragonfly, transformation, magic, and illusion, dragonfly. Oh, I'm watching your transformation and it's beautiful. Alright, this card is reminding you to use creative imagination as a force within your life. It can transform your world. When you utilize your mind in this manner, you are actively expanding yourself psychically. Do not allow illusion to hold you back. Know that nothing is permanent or set in stone. You can change your life. Dragonfly, weaver of dreams, is the symbol of transformation and new visions. This bringer of light also reminds you to keep yourself light, carefree. Harness your light, magic, and allow light, divine inspiration, to illuminate your path. Nothing can stop you unless you allow it. Peek beyond the veil and discover the magic awaiting you. Work with this card to see through the veil of illusions so that you may be clear on those things that matter most to you. There is an underlying purpose for the situation about which you are inquiring. Trust that all will be revealed in divine timing for the greater good. And at the bottom of the deck, how appropriate, waning moon. We're going through that right now because we got the new moon coming up when on the 6th, right? Introspection and self-inventory. Waning moon. You ain't thinking about certain stuff no more, huh? Not letting it bother you no more. Not that it don't hurt, it's just not bothering you the way that it used to because you worried about working on yourself. You worried about doing for yourself and making sure that you're okay within yourself. Yes, this symbol lets you know that introspection is key right now. This moon represents your shadow side, the part of you that can be difficult to look at or come to terms with. Yet now is the time to recognize this shadow self. Surrender your fears to the angels. Take time to become more comfortable with this aspect of yourself. Archangels Haniel and Jeremiel are associated with this symbol. The Egyptian deity Thoth is associated with the waxing and waning phases of the moon. Call upon him to help you during this period. Your feelings about a situation are beginning to wane. Recognize this so that you may act for the higher good. And underneath that, we have red, okay? Red. Passion and survival. Red asks you to check and see if you're balanced or unbalanced. This color pertains to the physical body at its deepest level. It also asks if you are grounded or scattered. It is time to tune into your animal impulses. If you are unbalanced, your fears begin to expand. Release them. Trust that your instincts will sound off and remove you from harm's way if necessary. In doing so, you will feel liberated to enjoy life more. If you are balanced and grounded, that would mean you have chosen the environment that your physical body thrives in. Red resonates with the root chakra, passion, the drive for survival, and sexual energies. It also represents the circulatory system and the strengthening of life force. Perhaps you need to check your blood pressure or metabolism levels. This card may be also letting you know that it is time to discover and acknowledge your passions, taking bold action towards what stirs your excitement, especially if you're worried about money. This will guide you to your bliss. The universe is supporting you with the flow of abundance. Archangels Metatron, Jophiel, Michael, and Ariel are associated with this symbol. You need to ground and balance yourself, your home, and your career. Affirm your abundance in the face of money issues. You might be angry or upset about something. It is time to discover the root of the issue and release those feelings and situations that no longer serve you. Your vital force is a bit low. Look around to find what might be draining you. Wear red to give yourself a boost. Alright, let's get some more information. Again, trust that there is a divine plan. Understand that. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, please give me a message. Thank you. Alright, where you've been. We have 3 came out. Alright. Ascending a mountain, keep going forward, right? Tread thoughtfully on the narrow pathway, and fogged in, take your time and go slow. See, these 2 cards go together. Take your time and go slow. In the narrow pathway, you got to go slow through there as well, right? You can't go speeding through there or because it might flip over on you, right? But even though you've been going through a lot, you kept going. Even though you didn't know which way to go, you kept going. Even though people tried to pull you down, you kept going. Even though all the situations around you looked like you weren't going to be able to go anywhere or make it, you kept going. That's key to everything. You kept going. That's so beautiful, right? Where you, hold on. Y'all, I'm so sorry. My daughter had to come here. Where you are now, we have vast vistas, expand your horizon, and uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. And that's on top of the spring, awakening with new projects and renewals, right? Uncovering treasure. Look beneath the surface in your life and you'll find treasure. Bounty is awaiting you in many forms. The secret is knowing that you deserve it and that you're worthy of it. Something that you thought was ordinary will turn out to be extraordinary. Take a second to look at the people and situations in your life. Sometimes receiving treasure is simply a matter of seeing life in a new way. The treasure was always there, you just didn't see it. On the journey, the traveler confronts dragons and overcomes obstacles, and in the process discovers the depths of treasure in their soul. Often, treasure is found in the most unexpected places. Sometimes, after it seems you face an inner dragon, you'll find a hidden treasure. Success begets success. So as you begin to seek and find the bounty of your life, more and more rewards will follow. This card heralds a bountiful and prosperous, abundant time in your life. In vast vistas, expand your horizons. Expand your horizons. See the world around you in new ways. This is not the time to think small. It is an exciting time for you. You may find travel or new adventures in your future. Think outside the box. Ideas and projects that you've been contemplating are now moving towards manifestation. Unconventional relationships flourish. Take time to nurture your dreams, for big changes are ahead. As the traveler steps out of the woods, the pathway winds up at a high point with a vast vista. The traveler can see in all directions and knows that all things are possible. New and wondrous paths are ahead. The traveler can choose any direction to journey. Get ready for your joyous, expansive sojourn. Take deep, full breaths. Each breath affirms that you are in an expansive phase of life and where you're headed, overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. I love this reading for y'all. Oh my goodness. So amazing. There may be a blockage in your life or one ahead. However, you absolutely have all the inner resources you need not to just overcome the difficulty, but also to thrive as a result. No matter what the obstacle is, you are amassing your inner strength to step beyond it. If there's a dream that you desire that has eluded you, know that you have all the inner skills to move beyond any blockages preventing you from achieving this goal. Use any obstacle as a stepping stone to great achievements and success in your life. When the traveler encounters an obstacle on the path, the traveler understands that there are many ways to go beyond it. All you need is within you now. All the assets you require to overcome this challenge are available to you. If you are blocked on one path, find another. This is a powerful time of developing your inner strength and fortitude. When you look back, you'll find that many inner gifts are developing during this time. And at the bottom of the deck, choosing your path. All is possible. I told you I loved it for you guys. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, please give me a message for my Aries love at the bottom of the deck. Alright, so where you've been, it says abundance, right? I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. What's crazy is it came out in reverse. I don't do reversals in my deck and they generally don't flip out reversed either, but this one did. It was in reverse. So I think you came from a place knowing that you were fogged in, you didn't understand, you're trying to figure out how to, because you had blockages when it comes to people, places, things, money, abundance. You had blockages, okay? That's what happened. As we know, you came out of it or you're coming out of it, okay? You need to think about your health right now. Health is where you are right now, okay? It says, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Any kind of mental anguish that you could be going through or anything does also affect your health, okay? You can't finish your path if the vessel is already broken. If the vessel breaks down, if it's not going to work, you have to look at your health. Take this time to do a health checkup. Look into your health, all right? Don't worry, we will get more information because it says where you're going. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects. I feel like you're letting go of any indecision. Any indecision that you had, you're letting go of it because you're now allowing your intuition, because you're knowing that you can overcome everything and you're transforming into this being that is transcends anything that you've been already, right? At the bottom of the deck, we have doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. You're releasing doubt and letting go of doubt and letting go of fear. Yes, and stepping into balance. Wow, you're finding balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Love is coming. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Yes, for change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without change. You got freedom on the way with patience. You got to have a little patience, and you'll see that success is following you. But have the courage to release judgments of yourself or anybody else and forgive yourself or anybody else. I acknowledge that harboring resentments blocks the flow of love. And there's no need to be in denial about anything. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So no longer are you in denial about anything. You're actually at peace and finding gratitude and empathy, thinking about it from another side. Good job. Or maybe you need to. Because I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So let go of any pride that you have in any relationships, because you are attracting only those for your highest good. Let go of any regret, because you can't change the past. Understanding that you are the same as everybody else with different challenges. Whew! Thank you, Spirit. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit, guides, and angels. Your dreams need a practical plan. Holy Spirit. Confidence is your key to success. You are good enough. A fiery climax is approaching. Be ready to step outside your comfort zone, because the end of a tough cycle approaches. And a new romantic cycle does begin. Because nothing will come of the situation. It's time to release negativity. So what negative things do you need to release? It says surrender to the divine. And bring love into the situation, because the energy is gaining momentum. Woo! What else we got, Spirit? Meditate and contemplate. It's time to take action. Do not let your past hold you back. A new romantic cycle begins. A new start is coming. Y'all, I don't even do love readings, but y'all hopping all up and through my stuff. A new start is coming. Work through your fears. Be bold and make the first move and step outside your comfort zone. Expect a powerful change, because a win-win outcome is forecast. It's time to give rather than take. And the end of a tough cycle is approaching. You and your loved ones are safe, because nothing is yet set in stone. So hold your vision and don't let pride get in your way, because a fiery climax is approaching, but your commitment is being tested, and prosperity does lie ahead. You are very close to achieving your goals, and conclusions are within reach because you are good enough. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon and Taurus. Let's see if it does give us any information on that. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical. Sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the law of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, welcoming it, but you need to balance that with taking down to earth steps towards your goal. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card holds a change of financial fortunes depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. Write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. Laziness could explain your current situation. If so, change that and own it. Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream. Jealousy or envy create negative energy and attracts negativity. More exercise is called for. Get back to earth and get grounded. Work through any negative feelings you've been dealing with and try to balance between being passionate and being overly intense. Money issues may come to a head at the time of the full moon in Taurus, but you can take this card as a sign to pay more attention to your cash flow no matter when you draw it. Have faith in your dreams, boo. Okay? It's a time for healing. Confidence is definitely key to your success. Alright? What else? What is that? Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Trust in the Most High. Forgiveness, again. I acknowledge that harboring resentment. Forgive yourself and anybody else. Empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of the picture. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. That's happiness with relationships or anything else. Don't let pride get in your way. Don't regret anything. No regret, because you can't change it. You can't change the past. The past, you can only go from here, right? There's no need in envying anybody. I'm the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. You're going through a process of growth, okay? Yes, understand that there may be fears that come up because you're walking in your purpose now, okay? And you're accepting that. Not putting the blame on anybody else. I accept responsibility for my well-being and surrendering. Surrender any guilt that you've been holding or any fear and denial or whatever, and find that peace that's within you. Find that peace that the Most High has for you, that the Most High created for you. It's yours. You got it. You got it. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting off topic now. Maybe I'm touching somebody else's. I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Trust that there's a divine plan bringing us all the way back. All the way back to the beginning, to the very first anchor card. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys letting me read for you. If it spoke to you, hit the like button, subscribe, share, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Do me a favor. If it's something that you feel like I could do to help you guys out in my readings, let me know. We're here to help each other. I'm here to help you. You're here to help me. Nobody's perfect. I'm far from perfect. But we're all in this thing together. All right. I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming. See you next time. Thank you.